Squatters' rights in America refer to a legal concept known as adverse possession. Adverse possession allows a person to claim ownership of land under certain conditions if they occupy it without the permission of the original owner for a specific period of time. This concept is rooted in the idea that land should be utilized efficiently, and if a property owner fails to use or manage their land, someone else who does so effectively could eventually claim ownership. Here are the general criteria that must typically be met for a claim of adverse possession to be successful. Actual possession. The squatter must physically occupy the land, treating it as their own. Open and notorious. The possession must be obvious enough that the rightful owner could notice it. This means the squatter isn't trying to hide their occupancy. Exclusive and continuous. The squatter must not share possession with others and must occupy the land continuously for the entire statutory period, which varies by state but usually ranges from 5 to 30 years. Hostile. This does not necessarily mean aggression or confrontation. In the context of adverse possession, hostile means that the squatter's possession is without the permission of the owner. Peaceful. The occupation of the property must be done without violence. If it's contested by anyone, particularly the legal owner, it might not meet this criterion. If all these conditions are met, the squatter can potentially acquire legal title to the property. The process usually requires the squatter to file a lawsuit to obtain a court order that grants ownership rights. This concept is contentious and can vary significantly between different states in terms of both the requirements and the procedural aspects involved. It's important to note that adverse possession laws are not designed to help people steal property, but rather to encourage the effective use of land and to settle potential disputes over land ownership that arise from ambiguities in historical records.